Daniel! What it do, ski? It's your boy Fail34. How's it going, SG-34? Today we are checking out episode number 21 for season 5, guys. This is the penultimate. Excited to get into this one. The last episode we dealt with some technology yet again that was beyond our capabilities at the SGC circa what year is it again? This is season 5. You started in 97. It's 2001, I believe, because of the it's like 2001, I believe, because because just a few episodes ago, one of the reasons why Teal'c wasn't in it too much is because I think 9/11 just had happened around that time. So it might have, I don't know. It's like 2001, 2002. That's besides the point. We're going throughout the years. I was 5 years old at the time. With that being said, enough talking. Let's just dive right into the episode. Of course, as always, guys, in case you're interested in getting the full Under the Raw reactions and more, and joining along this journey with me since the very beginning to the very end, then definitely check out patreon.com/fail34 in the description down below, as well as just smack the like button and show some support. But that being said, Jafakri.
Get the infirmary. Daniel's been exposed to radiation.
Excuse me?
Have a medical team meet us on the way.
He was just walking.
Colonel, what happened?
He looks so stressed.
Sketchy, sir.
He may still be radioactive.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It looks like you just stepped on a piece of glass. What did we do?
Of over 8 to 9 grays of neutron radiation resulting from direct contact.
That doesn't sound good.
Full body exposure of over 7. It's a lethal dose, sir.
No. Yo, what the fuck? The way that this guy was walking in, he was like doing one of those speed walks, like he was burning some calories. On God, there's no fucking way. They just decided to kill my favorite character. Ah, there's no way. That was crazy though. That was such a shocking intro. So what if we just have him just walking through the gate? That's what I also love about Stargate, is they'll just play around with how the episode starts. Sometimes it'll be like we're in the forest, we're walking. Sometimes the initial incident already happened. It looks like there was like scratches on his face too. What's this one called?
As you were. Dr. Frazier tells me there's nothing more we can do for Dr. Jackson at the moment.
That of the United States in the 1940s. Geopolitically, there is obvious mount. The Colonians discovered their Stargate approximately 15 years ago, unearthing it along with a number of gold artifacts in...
Oh my goodness. It's like throwing in the Stargates in between World War I and 2. Or well, after World War, just before World War II.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Jonas Quinn,
Or just around
Special
there.
Advisor to our High Minister. Secret and important research operations.
Daniel Jackson.
Well, your arrival on our planet is an extraordinary event. It's my honor to show you around this facility.
Burned a
This
little
is
bit.
it.
Passed a little. I'm not questioning so much what you have to offer in return.
We just want to get to know you better.
I don't know how I feel about this guy, but I do like the corduroys sort of vest.
A race of people we believe were called the Guld.
The Gould.
Really? We also translated that word in the same text. This is definitely Nequadria.
They were making a bomb, sir.
They were far from achieving a deliverable weapon.
Sounds like a situation we would have to be very careful about getting involved in.
Yes, sir. Well, that building a big bomb wasn't going to be the answer to their problems.
Still, we don't know.
Colonel, what do you know?
Sir, they're claiming Daniel tried to sabotage their research.
Well, that's not that's not
You're
a
lying,
man's.
General.
I also do not believe this to be true.
Whoa,
They
whoa.
let us bring him back home on compassionate grounds.
The fact is, they just didn't want us around there anymore.
But
What?
they are demanding turn to face the charges.
What?
And based on the dose of radiation I got, all that will happen in the next 10 to 15 hours. And there is no medical treatment to prevent that.
Whoa, whoa. Call up the Asgards. Knock on the doors, please.
Maybe not that we know of. You didn't try to sabotage anything.
Did he?
There was an accident. I guess they figured it was easier to blame me.
And you're okay with this?
No.
The Asgard is still not responding, Jack. We've
Yo,
tried
what
to
is
reach
up with
Jake's
these guys?
partner.
Who's on their
Last we
phone?
heard, we both know the negative effects of that
Yo,
technology.
one more spin.
But
Fuck it.
Daniel's been in one of those. Once more isn't gonna hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
However, SG-3's report clearly indicated
Guys, this is
Yes, sir.
bad.
Far greater than anything I've ever believed possible. Much
So it's
more
an
than
enhancer.
what I would have been looking for in terms of generating the kind of energy I believe is necessary to create a hyperspace window. or to generate and sustain the kind of shields the Goa'uld have been using to protect their ships. You have to get some of this element.
No, they're not gonna do this. I know the show is not gonna do this to me, where they're saying, hey, we finally given you the missing piece you need to get this technological boost, but it's gonna cost someone. It's gonna cost equivalent exchange. Oh my god. Oh my god. The timestamp is 11:11. Please, don't do this to me. That's my wish.
You cannot capitulate to these people. They are lying bastards.
Their government doesn't know the truth in further negotiations.
Sir,
Oh
you
my
cannot
God.
admit Daniel is guilty.
Hopefully, we can lay the groundwork
He's
for
fuming.
further diplomatic negotiations, which will eventually result in an amicable trade for the Nequadria.
That's
Fine.
oh my god.
Sir.
You know it's bad when Jack says for God's sake and not for crying out loud. We are really pushing it.
2 of the scientists in the room are already dead. The other 2 will be shortly.
Oh my
Their
god.
deaths were horrific.
Oh my god.
I only agreed to bring that letter so I could see you.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Because Daniel is dying.
And you're looking for someone to blame?
See, I don't care what that stuff is worth to anyone. My government will admit Daniel is guilty over my dead body. Now, you might think it'll ensure peace and freedom, but I guarantee you, it'll never have the effect you're hoping for until you use it. The reason we want that stuff is because we think it could be used to create defense shields.
I actually cannot believe Thor's not answering his pager.
You have no idea how painful this is going to get. Goes against everything I've been trained to do, but the truth is,
It's GG.
you'd be a lot better off if I...
Also, the fact that Jack didn't want his name tarnished like that was one of the most stand-up things I think I've seen Jack done.
I didn't suggest this before because, well, the truth is I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this thing.
Oh my god.
I could make things worse.
Hey, CZ, get the crash car, give me 5 of Valium.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Help me get him on the side.
Oh my god. Guys, I'm all the way fucked up right now. And you are? Mom? Holy shit. This is rough.
Hey, Jack.
I just wanted to. I'm really bad at this.
Yes, you are. I hear that Sam thinks the Quadria might be an important discovery.
You're not gonna take the fall for this. I don't care what's at stake. That you've been a terrific pain in the ass for the last 5 years. I'm grown to admire you a little.
That's touching.
Yo, they're really gonna go for it.
This will not be your last act.
Oh my god.
Oma de Sala.
Oh.
I felt like I knew you like we'd met before, but...
True. Okay, this might be clutch.
What did you mean when you said my fate is in my hands? You're talking about ascension. Are you saying that I could do that?
You must complete the journey you began at Kep.
His body?
Okay, well, consider it released. What's step 2? You know, I don't have time for one of these kind of conversations.
What if he lies down?
One cannot reach enlightenment by running from death.
So let's go. I mean, you know, do your thing.
It's not time for Sudoku right now, guys. Let's get it going. This guy's dying.
Right.
I mean, these are bars, most certainly, but...
I didn't think it was going to be that easy.
Okay, they brought him.
What are you doing here?
Your commander was kind enough to grant my passage. The data recorded during that accident demonstrated the potential power of the weapon unlike anything collected previously. Seeing the looks of utter glee on our leaders' faces when they were told the potential power of this weapon, they wanted to know when it could be demonstrated. I told them the truth about what happened.
I read that book you gave me. The temple where you found the gate was obviously occupied by a powerful, technologically advanced race. Now, as far as I can tell from
He's
the pictures
dropping
you've
the
shown me,
Stargate bomb.
their civilization was destroyed by a catastrophic explosion. Or the race that occupied the gate were experimenting with the very technology you are today, and it resulted in disaster.
That's not ready for it can lead to its destruction.
Yep. No way. And this is right when it happens.
I can't predict what would happen to your people or your planet with or without the weapon. I just wish there was another way.
I have so many thoughts right now.
Did you see that? Get down!
Stay away from the glass! The radiation will penetrate the window! Jackson!
No way this guy just did that! Daniel! Daniel!
Recognize Dr. Jackson's heroism.
Oh my god. That just completely changes it too. The fact that he just went...
Still died.
The future's
He popped
never
off!
certain. You believe your journey is still not over.
Entirely sure what the point of my journey so far has been. I mean, if this is about being honest with yourself, I believe my entire life has been a failure.
Just so you know, Jonas had a change of heart.
Huh?
He took a big risk. He said it was because of what you did. You have an effect on people, Daniel. The way you look at things.
We're not just...
It changed me too. I don't know why we wait to tell people how we really feel. I guess I hoped that you always knew.
You can never reach enlightenment if you do not believe you are worthy.
I am so happy they showed that scene with Daniel being a fucking hero right there. Just jumping in. Oh my god. He's always been, you know, the stand-up guy in the group. Not looking to violence, trying to use words. And that's always... they're doing such a great job here. Oh no, now him and Teal'c are about to exchange some words. Oh, well, Teal'c is bringing him a Funko Pop.
You once gave me this.
Giving it back to him.
That the fight against the Goa'uld will have lost one of its greatest warriors. And I will have lost one of my greatest friends.
Oh, it's got me fucked up.
If you immediately know the candlelight is fire, the meal was cooked a long time ago.
Yes.
You opened the Stargate for your world.
I cracked the code a lot of other people made it work.
Nah, Daniel, you're MVP,
The very
man.
next thing, perhaps they were even impossible to achieve.
So, like, this, if you're gonna give the buff, give me the buff. If he's gonna transcend...
Exactly true. The people closest to you have been trying to tell you that you have made a difference. That you did change things for the better. The
Daniel,
universe
you're
is
beating yourself up
vast,
too much,
and
man.
we are so small.
If you're able to develop defense technologies such as these shields that you spoke of, you'll share them with my government.
Of course.
Okay, here we go.
Wait here.
What do we got? Jacob! Please tell me you got something.
Stand out.
This either means he brought some really good Tylenol,
Jacob, given what's been happening
or it's a send-off.
lately,
I do not know if I can save him. And even if I can, I do not believe I can restore his full healthy state.
The rest is up to you.
Why me? Why give me this chance? They're healing me, I can feel it.
Then your journey will continue as before.
What if I don't want it to?
What?
Not that way.
He's gonna go for it.
I'm ready to go with you.
Then stop them.
He said, pull the plug? That's a hard ask. He has to...
Daniel. Yeah. Because I'm ready to move on.
You just giving up?
No.
It's giving Jack some confidence that there's another shot.
It's what I want.
Wait a second.
I have to go now. Everything's gonna be fine. Please, Jack.
No. I thought we...
Tell Jacob to stop.
Stop. Are you serious? Just let him go.
Colonel?
Oh my god. Did they see this? Okay, they do.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
Yeah. You too.
For everything. What?
See you around.
I don't know.
You didn't even read the pamphlet. Like, what? Is this like a once a season finale? We get to see you again, or is this just like GG? I don't know. Chat. Daniel has exited the chat. Dude, that's the end of Daniel Jackson. They just killed my favorite character. That was my reaction video to Stargate SG-1 Season 5, Episode 21. That was the penultimate here. This was a sizable... This was the first loss we've truly had on the show of one of the main characters. And if I have to say, it seems like it's going to stick. I was under the assumption that he was going to transfer from this consciousness to some sort of other thing, you know, other entity. But that seems like that's going to stick, guys. That seems like it's truly, his body has died. Like, we're having a funeral. Daniel is gone. His spirit will live on to do more in the cosmos. I don't, wow. For whatever this is, if this is the end of Daniel Jackson's character, I think this, at least for where I'm at right now, I think this was a fantastic send-off for his character, at least for whatever, to transition, if you want to call it. So I guess that back half of that whole Keb storyline actually came clutch. It's not GG, like he's just dead entirely. But what Daniel Jackson stands for, the type of person that he is, the idea of nonviolence, this sort of being pegged to a similar society during, you know, technological advances are happening to where they're basically getting nukes mixed in with this NACODA technology. I think they nailed the messaging this episode in terms of further escalation between each other's users amongst this bigger war, using using this technology for defenses from other threats, not from yourselves, to weaponize them. I just need to just think about this a little bit more, guys. I'm quite honestly just... It's my boy. I really did love each of the send-offs from each of our characters here, with Jack, you know, not wanting to have Daniel's reputation tarnished by these governments trying to put dirt on his name for what happened. Not to mention, they went and showed us him essentially sacrificing himself for the greater good for these people, to not have them just all, you know, die via this explosion. I can't even... Daniel Jackson, guys. That's Daniel fucking Jackson. What does this mean for the cast? What does this mean for the... It's sad to see them shake up the status quo, but it's also interesting to see how this is gonna progress. And it's not like he's just dead, that's it, he's not coming back. He very well could come back in like a spirit form, whatever it is like, you know, like they just mentioned it, that he's enlightened. Oh, man, everyone was shook that episode. Frasier, Jack. Guys, that was Stargate SG-1 Season 5, Episode 21. That was my reaction video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I definitely did. It's been a little bit since I shed some tears watching some shows on the channel. That was it for this one, and I will see you guys for the finale tomorrow. Love you guys.